back to my channel and welcome to yet another new episode of celebrity makeup inspirational tutorial stuff. I really don't know how to name this particular series, but today's video is inspired by Selena Gomez makeup look, which is right over here, so you can check that out. I was scrolling through Pinterest the other night and I really found the look very interesting because I don't usually do red lips. So this is my first time, not first time, I must have done red lips a couple of times, but I don't do that usual. I stick to nudes, but this is literally out of my comfort zone and I'm really excited for you guys to see the look. If you want to learn and see how I created this look, please keep on watching and let's get started. So I'm going to start by using my Embryoliss's moisturizer. This is a very good hydrating moisturizer. It's quite thick in consistency, but it does a very good job when it comes to moisturizing your skin. So I'm just gonna put this moisturizer all over my face. So मैंने usually जितने भी makeup looks देखे हैं of Selena Gomez, she has always had a very natural skin. She always works with her eyes or the lips, but her skin is very natural. So that is the look that we are gonna try out. And I also like to keep my skin as natural as possible because I have very sensitive skin. तो मैं उतना ही ट्राई करती हूँ. I don't really like to experiment with my skin when it comes to makeup and stuff. So I'm gonna start by filling in my eyebrows and then we'll do the eyes first and then we'll move on to the face. So for that I'm gonna be using my Nykaa eyebrow palette in the shade Wow My Brow Eyebrow Palette, that's what it says. So I have not gotten the time to try out any new eyebrow products, so if you have anything in mind, please let me know in the description. So as per any of the videos, I'm just gonna fill very so slightly because I don't really need that much time. I don't really need that much product to fill in my eyebrows, but she had a very nice thick eyebrow, so that's what we are gonna try and recreate. As the picture suggests, she doesn't have any dark eyeshadow going on. All she has is a shimmer shade in the inner corner part. But still, I'm just gonna take my Clinique eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna be mixing up these two shades, which are the beige colors. They are very near to my skin tone. So I'm just gonna put this as my transition shade just for a little bit of definition. Nothing too much. For glitter, I really don't have anything of that particular color, like particular in eyeshadow. So I'm actually gonna be using my highlighters palette from Nykaa. This is the Glows. This is the shimmering brick that I have been using a lot lately. So I'm gonna be trying and recreating the look using this particular palette. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna take a nice flat brush like so, and then I'm just gonna spritz in some fixing spray. So I'm just gonna do that very fast, like that. Tap off the excess, like so, just on my hand. And I'm gonna start by picking up this shade right over here, jo niche hai. It's a very nice champagne shade. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna take that on the brush and I'm just gonna put this in my inner corner, halfway there. And I'm just gonna put it a little bit above my crease because she has that like big cut crease type of look. वैसे ट्राई टू मेक एज इंटेंस एज पॉसिबल. जितना मुझसे हो सका मैंने उतना किया है. Then I'm just gonna take a nice blending brush, like a very thick blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend down the edges. Nothing too special, very light handed because I really want that glitter to pop. So that's what we're gonna do. Like go on to the eyeliner next. This is the liner, but this is by K Beauty, one of my favorite recent liners, recent purchase and recent favorite. So when it comes to her liner, as you guys can see from the picture right over here, she has outwards her liner. मतलब उसने ऊपर नहीं खींचा है, उसने बाहर की तरफ ये साइड पे खींचा है. So that type of liner doesn't really suit me that much, but we're gonna try and make it suit. So take that. Let's. The liner is done. Usually when I do liner, I take it like upwards like this towards my eyebrow. Like ऐसी होती है मेरी आंखें, but आज मेरी आंखें ऐसी है flat. देखते हैं अभी कैसा. So I'll quickly do this eye with the glitter and the liner and I'll be ready. The liner and the shadow for this eye is also done. Honestly, this eye was 1,000 times easier than doing this right eye liner. But what she has done, as I saw in the picture now, she has taken the liner a little bit on the lower lash as well. So I'm just gonna take this same liner and I'm just gonna put this in my lower lash like so. So I'm just gonna fill in the empty space. And also she has taken it in the inner corners as well and created like a soft, वो जो inner corner का जो liner क्या बोलते हैं उसको, मुझे idea नहीं है भाई, पर उसने वो भी किया है तो हम वो भी करने वाले. Something like that. So I'm gonna curl my lashes again very quickly and then top it off with some mascara. And for mascara today I'm actually going to be using the K Beauty mascara. This is not my favorite mascara because मुझे ऐसा feel होता है कि it does nothing, but if you apply a lot of layers of this तो कुछ बात बनती है. And I'm not a big fan of false eyelashes also, तो मेरे पास कुछ option भी नहीं है. So if you want to put on some false lashes, you are more than happy. I'm more than happy if you want to put them, but I am not really a big fan, so I won't do it. I'm gonna start by using the primer. This is the EBA Photo Perfect HD Face Primer. EBA is an Indian brand. If you haven't already tried it out, I would really suggest. Very affordable but very good consistency. I mean, very good quality of the product, if I make sense. So this is more like a silicone based primer, so I'm just gonna concentrate this wherever I have open pores, which is basically this over here and a little bit on my forehead. So this is an overall a very good primer if you're looking for something really photo ready and a very nice mattifying pore minimizing type of primer. I feel this is a very good, and it's funny that but it smells really good as well. So ये बहुत अच्छा primer if you haven't already tried, and it's hardly any bucks. It is, I guess, 399 rupees, so you can go and try it out. My Swiss Beauty concealer first, and I'm gonna just hide my dark circles that I have on my face. I'm sorry, that's my dog. But lately I have been sleeping very late because of Stranger Things. मैंने Stranger Things देखा नहीं था इतने टाइम से, but अभी मैं जो देखना चालू की हूँ 4-5 दिन हो गए, and I'm on season 4 episode 2. तो आपको दिख सकता है मैं कितनी फ्री बैठी हूँ अपने लाइफ में. But anyways, I'm just gonna blend this out first. So basically this is more like a dark color concealer, so it helps you to hide in your what do you say, pigmented areas. Usually पहले orange corrector use हुआ करता था, अभी भी use करते हैं कोई लोग, but this gives like a very natural finish. और इसमें पहले वो जो orange corrector that pops out ना, इसमें उतना issue नहीं आता है. तो जो भी मेरा जो extra मैंने ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर में है वो मैं खाली अपने थोड़े बहुत इधर लगा रही हूँ. अभी थोड़ा डरावना लगेगा, but once your foundation and everything comes in, it looks normal and perfect. I'm going to be using this one. This is by L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte cover in the shade 105 natural beige. I have not used this in a while and I've literally forgotten how this used to feel on my skin. So it's भाई है कि नहीं, तुम जिंदा हो? हाँ है. So I'm just gonna put this like 3 over here, 1 2 3 over here, a little zigzag, nose, cupids, and chin. So I look like a mouse or a cat, whatever you want to call, but I'm gonna take my beauty blender and start blending it. भूल गई थी कि ये फाउंडेशन इतना हाई कवरेज कैसे है, मुझे याद नहीं. बट एनीवेज, नेक्स्ट वी आर गोना यूज अ हाईलाइटिंग कंसीलर. उतने कुछ हाईलाइटिंग की ज़रूरत नहीं है बिकॉज आई फील द फाउंडेशन हैज़ डन अ वेरी गुड जॉब. But I'm just gonna highlight a little bit. For that I'm gonna be using the Sugar Magic Wand waterproof concealer in the shade 07 Vanilla Latte. So मैं थोड़ा सा just a little bit over here, here and here. That's it, because this is very high pigmented, very. So I'm just gonna bring some color back onto my face first, but I'm gonna contour. I'm using the Forever 52 Professional Contour Stick. This is actually a concealer stick in the shade 006. So it's a very nice dark color. So I'm just gonna contour a little bit over here, over here, over here, like so. And then with another beauty blender, I'm just gonna blush. I'm gonna be using this one. This is by K Beauty. This is in the shade Flirty Nude. This is the cream blushes that I am been obsessed with. So I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks. I feel that Selena has worn a little bit more of blush, which is perfect because I love a lot of blush. So I'm just gonna put this wherever I usually do, which is on my cheekbones and a little bit on my nose. And then with a beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend it out. Everything in place, I'm going to be using my Fit Me powder in the shade 15 Light Leaguer. So I'm just gonna take like a nice fluffy brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just gonna everything in place using my Fit Me matte and polish fixing spray. Highlighters, I'm gonna be using this one. This is by ELF. This is the blush and highlighter duo. The shade name is not written, but I'm gonna pick up the highlighter shade with my stippling brush. Stipple, stipple, stipple. I'm gonna take a lot of product, tap off the excess, and I'm just gonna put this on my cheekbones. I really love this highlighter because it just gives like a very natural glow, if I make sense. It doesn't look that chunky. कोई highlighters पता है इतने chunky होते हैं और इतने difficult होते हैं ना to put on that, but this highlighter is very good. And trust me, this is my first ELF product that I've ever got. For lips, actually I have so many options. I really don't know which one to put. So the one I have is by In Color. This is their Matte Me. This is in the shade 402, which I feel is pretty dark, so nah for that. Then I have this one by Maybelline. This looks pretty good. This is in the shade 20. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. We'll keep this on side. Then I have another one from In Color. This is again the Matte Me ones. This is quite darker than this one, so nah. Then I have one more. This is by Huda Beauty, which I feel is going to be the perfect shade that she's worn. This is in the shade Heartbreaker. And then we have our classic Ruby Boo by MAC. So I feel I'll apply this first, and then we'll go with this, or this one and then this. So I'll start with Ruby Woo first, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so with that we come to an end of this video. To be honest, I'm really proud of myself for creating this particular look. I didn't feel, I literally gave up on the eyes. जब ये eyeshadow और liner था ना, तभी I literally gave up. But we came through and this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy watching what you saw. If you did, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will really mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.